Hey cousins, look at the view from Bay Lake Tower of the Contemporary Resort. I'm just gonna let y'all look at that for a minute. Isn't that beautiful? All right, cousins. So, since I'm your family, I had to bring you to the Contemporary. So since I had to bring you to the Contemporary, I figured I'll book a room for you so you can see. So we are at Bay Lake Towers. So, here we go. So, we are on the 12th floor of Bay Lake Towers. We are, it says 8202 to 8212, and the room that we have is 8212. Look at this view. It's overcast. It just finished raining. It was a deluge. So the rain has just blown over, and this is the view from this floor. Isn't that beautiful? So cousins, walk with me. Do the monkey with me. Okay. So our room is 8212, and I love this. Look at this lighting here. It's lit and it lights the numbers. That's so beautiful. So here we go. I think I got this upside down. There we go. Come on into the room. So again, this is a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, which is 3 full bathrooms. We have already been in the room and we have looked around. So what I am going to do on this segment of Talk to Your Cousin Sarah, we're going to start over here with the first bathroom. So come on in. This is a full bathroom. Soon as you come through the door, it's off, and it's small, but it's really nice. It's really quaint. Look at the backsplash and the fixtures. It's really, really nice. And again, this is Bay Lake Tower. So this is the newest addition to the Contemporary for mainly Disney Vacation Club members. But if you can book here, you can stay. If you want to check availability, you can definitely check availability and you can stay here without actually being a Disney Vacation Club member. So this is your sink, which is small, but it's nice. It gets the job done. And again, these are 3 full bathrooms. It's just that this is the smaller of the 3, but it has everything in here you need. Now, I want you to come and swing and look at this picture. This is the picture of construction when they were building the Contemporary. Isn't that beautiful? And they have like little pictures like this all around the room and all around the resort. I think that's absolutely wonderful because you see that they're building the frame up and the dock and all of that. That's really nice. Now we're going to come into the main living area. And again, you have your long booth table. And this is a long table. This is really a long table. So you have your booth and then you have 2 chairs. So you can get about 6 or more people here. And if they're children, you can get them all around this table. This is really, really good seating. Great seating. So as we come this way, before I take you to the kitchen, this is your little swivel chair. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I love this chair. I really, really love this chair. They have the cutest little furniture in here. And you have your little table here. You have this, and it has this tray here that's removable. And it also has storage in here. Look at this. This is really, really cute. This is really cute. This is a pull-down Murphy bed. But look at this. And look at Mickey and Minnie. Aren't they cute? Isn't cute? Oh my God, that's so cute. But this is a pull-down bed. Now this room sleeps about 6 to 8. I think on the website it says 6, but you got to remember it's 2 bedrooms. So you have a king bed, 2 queen beds, this pull-down Murphy bed, which is a queen, and this one is a pull-down single Murphy bed. So you can probably get about 8 people in here. I think if you try to book it, I don't know if they would allow you to book 8 people in here, but you probably could. This is really, really nice. And there's a television in every room. So look at that. And look at this. This is beautiful. And I know you all probably can't see it that well, but it's a little dinosaur here, a little choo-choo train. And you have the trees. That's really, really cute. So as we swing around to the actual kitchen. So on this side, it's just a table. It has your information for your Hello Disney. But I want you all to pay attention to these lighting fixtures. These fixtures in this room, and wait till we see the bedroom, the master bedroom, they are so cute. So they're what you call these beam sconces. I think they're beam sconces, and it's just something that you really don't see very often. And I do also want to point out there are a lot of fixtures around this. I mean, a lot of plug sockets around the room, and they're firm. They're not those loose ones that you see sometimes, so they're firm. So now we're going to come around to the kitchen. Now in this particular kitchen, it's not like when we have seen the kitchens that have the microwave up top or the venting, what you call those? The fans, the venting fans up top. I can't think of it. It's a name of them, but I can't think of them right now. This is actually just the stove with the separate microwave over to the side, but it is a microwave, full functioning kitchen, full refrigerator. You have a dishwasher here that you can use, your sink. It has your coffee maker, your toaster, all that other stuff that it has in here. And this particular one is soft close. The rest of them are not really soft close, but you have everything that you need for your stay. You have coffee cups, your glasses, everything is here for your stay. Over here you have your plates, your saucers, you have all of that stuff here for your stay. And now another thing about this kitchen that we usually see, usually you have the counter under the sink. That's not here. However, if we swing around this way to our baby island, you have all of that stuff under this island. So you have your silverware, you got your Michael Myers knife. Is it Jason or Michael Myers? Okay, got your knife here. and all your silverware and things like that. They have a cutting board and all that down here too. And the thing that I think that is very cute about this kitchen that I have never seen is a spice rack. They put it in here like you about to stay here. I'm like, okay, Disney, I'm moving in. Bring my spices. A god doggone dag nabbit spice rack. Who does that? Oh, I'm sorry. Disney does. That's so cute. Now we are going to go as we go into the bedroom. And I'm coming through. Look at this. Now, this is a low bed. I have never really seen a bed this low for Disney, but it's a low bed. But it's comfortable. And if it's not, I will let you know on the end of this video. If it's not, because it seemed like it's a little low. That's all I'm saying. It's just a little low. But let me tell you about some of these fixtures, the additional fixtures in this room. And it's kind of mind-boggling, the things that resorts in Disney can think of. Look at this. Look at this light. Look at that. Babe, can you pull out that light and just film it for me? Talking to my baby, my hubba bubba. And they have these on both sides of the bed. So if you're laying in bed and want to read, or you're on your tablet or your cell phone and you don't want to really bother the other person, they have these little lights here. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. And I love the fixtures, the lamps and everything, and they have sockets in these too. But if you look at the lampshade, it is a picture of Space Mountain. So this is Space Mountain. And I think this is supposed to be the monorails going across. But isn't that cute? That is really, really cute. Now, before I take you outside, I am going to show you the bathroom. But before I do that, this is your counter space under the television. You have a lot of space. So you have a lot of storage space. And again, your light fixtures. And if you turn this on, you can flip it there and turn it off, or just leave it on and hit the light. Isn't that cute? They are so, so cute. So now we're going to go into the bathroom. Master bathroom. And from this particular bathroom, this is the bigger of the 3 bathrooms. So you have this single space here for the shower and your king and queen throne. So it is a nice size shower. Of course, they always have your shampoo, your conditioner, and your body wash. That's really cute. It has the rain shower, and it has the grab bars. So that's good for someone that has a disability or has issues getting in and out the tub, which I think is really nice. And then as we swing around, we're gonna see this full-fledged sexy back bathtub. It has the fixtures here on the side. They're not at the top like they usually are. This is really, really get your sexy on. Get your sexy on. Okay. And now, and the doors are sliders. So this particular bathroom with your master, it does not have a door. that separates the sink and sexy bathtub from the king queen throne. So there's no door there. But this is your main door for the bathroom, which is a barnyard door. And I think this is absolutely beautiful. It is so elegant. It's sleek. It's sexy. I love it. And now behind me, in this door, is your closet. So this is your extra pillows, and they also have a steam iron here, and it's in the bag, and that's your hair dryer, your extra toilet paper and stuff. So that's that. So come on, cousins, let's go on the other side. So on the other side of the hallway is your washer and dryer, your stackable washer and dryer. This room is set up, and really this whole building, Bay Lake Tower, this whole building is set up for Disney Vacation Club members. And it is set up as a home away from home. So you ain't gonna want for nothing staying here. I mean, everything is gonna be at your fingertips. It's gonna be extremely convenient for you to stay here. So, gosh, this is a really, really beautiful room. And on this side, this is another closet with your safe, and it's a pedestal safe. So it's not like the safe that's in the wall. It's a standalone pedestal safe, which I think is really cute. So now we're going into bedroom number two. So before we actually get to the bedroom, I want to show you that there is another closet here. It's a small closet, but it is another closet nonetheless, and it has an ironing board in it. And this is our third bathroom, which is a medium-sized bathroom. And this bathroom, again, is a full-size bathroom. So it is the throne, the separate shower here, which basically looks exactly like the master bathroom, but it's on a smaller scale. And this one actually have a door that you can peekaboo on your own in private. And you know, you have the separate sink here, your toiletries and all of that stuff, which is here, your lotion and your hand soap. So that's separate from peekaboo. So now we are in the second bedroom. This bedroom consists of 2 queen beds. This is spacious, it's comfortable, it's beautiful. And look at the fixtures, look at this. Look at that, that's so cute. And it has the same little lights on the side of the bed. And then it has these little sconces lights, which is so cute. Look at that. That is absolutely contemporary. 100% pun intended. So, and that's on both sides of the queen beds. There is a vanity here with seating. And you have seating here. And from here, we are going to go to the other side and go, but you know what? I don't think so. We're going to go outside here. And this is a 2-bedroom preferred view room, if I can get this open. And as my baby go outside, you're going to see the view. Yes, cousins. Yes, cousins. Yes, cousins. Over to the left is Magic Kingdom. And from here, you can see the whole park. And of course, that is Magic Mountain. I mean, Space Mountain, sorry. I said Magic Mountain. Oh. Okay. So that's Space Mountain from here. And look, this is the view from this room. It's beautiful. And now I'm going to take you back into the living room area. So come on, cousins, do the monkey with me. I want you to see the most beautiful picture I have ever seen in any Disney resort. Cousins, it's opening day of Disney, October 1971, and that is Roy Disney with Mickey Mouse, the mouse that would change the world. That is absolutely precious. And from here, cousins, we are going to step back outside on this side of the room. And from this side of the room, this is from the master out to the balcony. And just like I told you before, we had a deluge. And look at the rainbow. Come on, cousins. It's only fitting for it to be a rainbow on the other side. So, with all of that, I am going to tell you this room, again, this is basically Disney Vacation Club. And this 2-bedroom, 3-bath room at Bay Lake Tower is about 62 points per night for this time of year. We are in April. So this time of year, it's about 62 points per night. It's about 380 points for the week. Sunday through Thursday are the lesser of the points, so it'll probably be about 57 points per night. Now again, this is considered just Disney Vacation Club, but others can book here too. So if it's available for a room this size, it'll be about $600 to $700 per night. Skirt. Hold on, cousins. I misspoke. The actual cost per night without Vacation Club points is over $1,000. So anyone outside of the Vacation Club that wants to book here, you're going to be paying about $1,000 per night, depending on the time of year. Sorry, cousins. Carry on. If you wanted to book this room outside of points. So, cousins, I'm going to close it out here. And I want you to see this view of the rainbow. And then we're going to let you see what technically is on the other side of the rainbow. And that's Magic Kingdom. I love you, cousins. I do what I do for you. And as always, before I see you on the other side, I'm going to give you a view at night. And you're going to see that on the other side. Bye, cousins. Cousins, this is the view from our room at night. Take it in, cousins. See you on the other side. Good night.